First things first, I want to apologize because I have the same background in most of my vlogs. Well, the truth is, I really can't get around to too many places, so this is where I'm comfortable. This is where the camera sits good, so this is where I'm going to shoot my vlogs. So today's vlog is Sunday, is going to be about friends and where we acquire friends throughout our life, how do we keep our friends in our life, and what's the true meaning of a good friend. So usually friendship starts in school, very young age. When you're in school, you start making friends. I mean, you might make friends before, but you wouldn't remember those friends. Usually you start remembering friends around like the second, third, or fourth grade. And then you acquire more friends through like middle school. And then, of course, when you get to high school, you make more friends there. And then if you go to college, you make friends. Eventually you go to a work, to a job, you make friends there. And, you know, then you might start dating somebody and you make friends through them. And they make friends through you. And you make friends just everywhere. So I went on my Facebook this morning and was looking to see how many friends I had on Facebook. And I've got 164 friends. Now, that sounds maybe like a lot. I know some people's got 400 or 500. But how many of those 400 or 500 do you really know? Do you see every day, or at least talk to, or really, really know? Because out of my 164 friends, I've probably got 25, 30 that I know, that I've known for a long time, like back through school, or maybe they're just close acquaintances. And probably out of those 30 or so, there's like maybe half that I talk to sometimes. And then maybe there's like 5 or 6 that I talk to on a regular basis. There are some that I talk to more now than I did before, and then there's some I talk to then more than I do now. That didn't make a bit of sense. I used to talk to a lot, but now I don't. Makes better sense. Social media has definitely become a source of friendship for a lot of people, because when Facebook started, it was about regaining old friendship. And then as soon as you go on Facebook and set your profile up, you might say, okay, I work for whatever, the Ace Manufacturing Company, and then there's like 25 people there or something. It's crazy. Or you put what school you went to, and then of course everybody who went to that school jumps up as a friend request. I get a lot of friend requests of people I don't know who are. Not requests, suggestions, where they suggest who you need to be a friend with. I don't know those people. And some of them I know are scammers, because I get requests from like 23-year-old models, and their only profile pictures, they're in a bathing suit laying beside a swimming pool. Pretty sure I don't know you. So you don't get a friend request or whatever. But here's a way we get friends on social media also. When you do start dating someone and you kind of make it official on Facebook, because it's never official until it's on Facebook, just so you know that. But anyway, when you put on Facebook in a relationship, and then all their friends over there send you friend requests, and all your friends over here send them friend requests. And so then you've got a new group of friends. It's like a cube of friends that are their friends and they're your friends. But so now you've got new friends because of her. Does that make any sense? Anyway, so now you've got a new group of friends. People you really don't know, but are friends with them. But they're in your friend, they're in your little group now. What happens when you and that person go and you still got friends over here that were their friends? I'm the world's worst for this. I'll start chopping that list. I'm going to be honest with you, I do. Not always. I am still friends with some people I was with before, but not a lot. But I am still friends with some of those people. But why do we do that? I mean, we're not with that person anymore, but these people didn't do anything. But it's because they're friends of them before. So you're like, okay, I don't want to post anything because I don't want these people seeing it. Well, what? They don't care. They could care less. Found that out. They don't care. They don't care. If they're your friend, because they sent you a friend request, they just want you to see you happy. They don't care. You know, they're sad that you're not with that person anymore, but they want you happy. You know, they just want you happy. So if you find somebody new, they're still your friend. Am I really confusing with all this graphic? They're just happy for you. That's a true friend. Those are friends you need to hang on to. In the comments below, please say one word of what a true friend means. Just one word. And maybe next week I'll read some of those out, you know, what a true friend is. Because what is a true friend, you know? Is it a friend on Facebook? I don't know. Out of the 164 people I have on as friends, there are people I know. There are people that I'm acquaintance with. Maybe I met through the church, or I met through where I worked before. And, you know, I left a couple of those jobs up there, but I'm still friends with those people that I met there because they are good people. Like, just because I left there don't mean I'm going to delete them. But, you know, there's some people I've never even met, but we're friends on Facebook. But what is a true friend? What is a true friend? You got to have your friends. No matter what, in the end, you got to have your friends to help you get through. I know with all the stuff I've had to go through, I've got a couple really good friends who have helped me tremendously. Probably more than I'll ever be able to pay back in a whole lifetime. But they were there. They're still there. They're still helping me. And I don't mention names on here just because I don't have their permission to, and I'm not going to do that. If I had their permission, I might. But thank God for true friends. You got to hang on to them no matter what. And if you got a good friend you haven't talked to in a while, send them a text. Shoot them a message or something. Or call them. God's sakes, here's something weird. These phones actually make phone calls. Can you believe that? That's pretty cool, huh? They call people. You can dial the number. How's it, like, you know, you can, hello? Call them up. Okay? Just call them up. This vlog's over.